Since 1989, Felician Services Incorporated has served where it has been needed, demonstrating the call of Blessed Mary Angela. In the early days of Felician Services, the provincial administration, including Sister Ladios Corbel, felt that the province had worked so hard to understand the healthcare industry that they wondered what they could possibly do to support the transition to the next provincial administration in taking on the ministries outside of Chicago in Milwaukee. The provincial administration decided that they needed an instrument for continuity. Sister Margaret Narlock began discussions with Phil Azar, and they decided that the provincial administration would be able to establish a holding company that would manage the reserved powers of the provincial administration. The provincial administration soon determined that it needed a talented financial officer to help manage their ministries, and with the help of the newly hired Joe Perillo, they struck a financial base and made the organization what it needed to be to support the ministries at this time in carrying out their canonical responsibilities to the Felician Sisters and the Church in Rome. By 1993, feeling the organization needed more support, particularly in the form of a gifted healthcare administrator, Sister Clarette came up from Centralia, Illinois, to offer part-time support to Joe Perillo. By 1995, Sister Clarette was working full-time with Felician Services, and during that period of time, Felician Services supported St. Joseph's Childcare and Villa St. Francis in Milwaukee, the Manitowoc Ministries, Good Counsel High School in Chicago, and Felician Services itself. According to Sister Clarette, in those early days, Felician Services focused on the importance of building relationships with those ministry boards as they simultaneously worked to understand those ministries. That work parallels the work we still do today, demonstrating the foundation established for us. By 2005, Felician Services was up to 9 employees, continuing to support those ministries in Wisconsin. In 2009, when the Felician Sisters across North America came together under the one Our Lady of Hope province, the most instrumental piece of the Felician Services program was established as the anchor, the Mission Integration Policy. This clear set of directives gave critical guidelines and clarity as to what was expected of the ministries and the leadership therein. This anchor provided the heart of decision-making and an opportunity for formation of all stakeholders. The willingness and the courage to change does a lot for the credibility of Felician Services as we continue to serve where we are needed. According to Sister Clarette, if you are constant in the message and you are true to the vision, great things can be accomplished. At this moment, Felician Services has grown to over 24 employees supporting over 30 ministries, covering 11 states and 2 countries. Collectively, we look forward to more time to deliver on Blessed Mary Angela's call. We thank those pioneers, Sister Ladios, Sister Margaret, Sister Clarette, and Joe, who recognized a need and answered the call.